that my head is taking over. They're telling me that my life isn't dead.
Hey everybody, this is Chrome Hacks here, and I'm going to show you guys how to fix your PlayStation 3. If it is overheating, the fan should get bigger and bigger whenever you just turn it on. So what you'll need is thermal paste. You can look it up. I'll have a link in the description what I actually got. Exactly this. You need rubbing alcohol and paper towels and screwdriver to get inside. So this was on top. You need, here, show you a quick example. This was on this. You will have a cover on top. You just pop out a plastic piece on the side and you unscrew it and it should slide off. Then you'll have about 8 screws on this one, and you take it off and you pull it out like that. Now I took mine apart already this far. We are not very far into it because there are different models. They have different types of things, like some models don't even have that, and my model does. Little stuff like that you don't have to really worry about. This is the battery pack. You take this off. Battery pack will rest here. Make sure you pull up on it because there's 2 pins right there and right there. So it would be like this, and you'd pull up. You have 1 wire in the front and another one that attaches to the back. And we have the Blu-ray player. This one you need to watch out. You do not want to rip out this cord. There will be a little black piece right here that flips up and down. You want to flip it up like so, and once you flip that up, you just pull it out. But there's also another cord in the front that you want to unplug, and the Blu-ray player is off. So now we're moving on to actually unscrewing this part. I'm just going to speed it up. Alright, once you actually taken that off, this little metal piece right here is covering up the motherboard. You might not see this part, but the motherboard is under this for, I believe, all models. So you will have to remove all these screws again. Remember exactly where these screws go. If you guys have questions about the screws and where they go, feel free to ask, because I know where the screws go. I've taken apart my PS3 a couple times and actually installed my E3 on the side right there. I actually have to take that apart. I have to open up the case because I pulled it out and it's actually not connected inside. But that is actually the reason why my PS3 is overheating, because I took it apart and the paste inside of it got bad. So that's the reason why I'm doing it. It may be different for you guys, but if you have opened up your PS3, that's more than likely the reason. Make sure you guys have these in a good place. Ooh, shit. Make sure it's like on a plate. That's a good place to put it. Just make sure it's in some good place where you will not lose the screws. And we have this small screw. You need a smaller screwdriver. I should have said that earlier, but since it's already loose, I think I can already get it off. No, I can probably get it with my fingers, since they're really tight. You want to get the right type of screw. They're really tight. Jeez. You can pull it off, but I forgot one screw up top. Make sure you have every screws before you start taking it off. Yeah. Yeah, I made these really loose. Jeez. Alright. Well, that screw's there. I really don't care about it. Like I said, not many PS3s are going to have that. But if you do, just put it through the hole. We have the motherboard here. You want to be very careful when you're here at the motherboard. Motherboard is probably the main source of the meal. So, let's take this motherboard. For me, my E3 flash is actually hooked up to it. So this is going to be a lot more complicated than I thought. Hold on, let me grab something where I can put this down on. Alright, so I made a little mat for the motherboard. When I flip this over, I believe if I flip it over, it'll still be. See, it's hard to take it apart because this right here. Sorry about that. So I have this. I cannot bend this cord at all. See how it's looped right here? It's not bent. This is pretty expensive, this cord. Coming with the E3. So if you have that installed, just be careful. So this is our problem right here. This, and this. I don't know if you can see, but there's paste, and it's very dry. That is actually what we're going to be putting on. So now for the alcohol part, I'm going to get probably 2 rolls. See, mine has teddy bears. Mine's pretty sick. I got teddy bears in mine. Oh yeah. Alright, so you want to fold it up a good bit. I wouldn't suggest having that much, but I kind of got a lot. I'm just gonna get a lot on there. You don't want to have too much. Alright, well that's a lot, so. Alright. I'll start taking this off. This will take a while. So I'm gonna pause the video, and I'll show you once I'm done. Alright, so I think I did a pretty good job. There's actually words on here. If you can see words on here, it's pretty much good. So that's looking nice. This part has black, but you really don't care too much about that. Yeah, you see? It's I probably could have did a little bit better, but like you can see my thumb, you're pretty much looking for that white paste on it, and you really just don't want that. The black's really not too important. You don't have to really go through. This took me about 20 minutes to do, so we're actually done that. So let's actually start with the thermal paste. All right. So grab your thermal paste. Be careful with this. Don't put it on that one, I mean. You want to put it on this one and just get a nice old bit in the middle. Alright, that should be enough. I think I got actually a lot. You want to try to keep it more in the center. That last one wasn't too good. This one will be a better example. Be slow with it and to get more in the center. Try not to spread it out because it will actually make air bubbles and you don't really want that. So it's a good amount. You should have about that much. Probably add a little bit more. Alright. See, this side's crap. This one's actually good. So, good, bad. Alright, so put that to the side. You might actually need it later. That's definitely good for keeping because this product's hard to find. You pretty much have to order online because no other place really has it. I went to Best Buy, I went to Walmart, I could not find it. This part, you want to be very careful, especially for me. I have the E3. Hold on, I have to actually hook up my E3 before. Oh, never mind. Can't do that. All right. You want to make sure everything's in place. Alright, sorry about that. I paused it because I didn't want to screw anything up. I was making sure my E3 didn't get messed up, so I did that. And I had to plug that in anyway, so I got that over with. And we're looking pretty good here. So, you are now complete. If you guys know how to put it back together, then you are done. I'm just gonna put mine back together. Now I'm running out of time. So this is gonna be the end of the video. I'm gonna put this back together later. And I'm gonna have it at the end showing that it actually does work. Because I know it works. I can already tell it fit in perfectly. Do not lift up your motherboard after you've put it down into place. That could ruin it again. That paste really needs to dry up, and every time you open it back up, you're gonna have to put new paste. So keep this. You shouldn't have used it all. I mean, there's a good bit in here. I probably used half of it though, but there's still a good bit in here. I paid $4 with shipping. So I'm gonna have more videos on my channel. Please subscribe. And this is Chrome Hacks, and I'm hacking your shit. Alright, just to show you guys, it was a success. I'm gonna turn it on real quick. I turned it on once and it worked. Hopefully it'll do the same again. I don't know if you heard the fan, but it's running smoothly and it feels cool. In the back, I'm feeling cold air. Alright. I'm gonna let this go off for a minute. Just to see. And I think we're good. Alright, so, yeah, I guess 10 more seconds. Alright, so it's successful. If If you guys had any trouble, just message me. It's Chrome's Hacks, and I am hacking your shit. So, peace.